Today I'm going to show you how to play the workplace game Flip and Write. I'm going to have my math folder with me. I'm going to open it up and take out my Unit 1 workplace log. And I know it's a paper task because of the little icon on the outside of the workplace bucket. So I'm going to get my paper form. I'm going to find the Flip and Write paper recording sheet. Here it is. I'm going to fold it back. I'm going to flip my folder over to use it as a hard surface to work on. I'm then going to get ready. I'm going to take the cover off the bucket, put it underneath to keep the workplace neat. I'm going to choose a pencil from inside the container. I know it goes with the workplaces because it has that special tape on it. And I'm also going to choose a deck of cards. I'm going to remove the cover from the cards. I'm going to take the cover off. I'm going to take my cards out, place the container of the card right into the card cover. I'm going to shuffle my cards about real quick, keeping them in my own area so they don't get mixed up with anybody else who's at this workplace. I'm going to straighten them and place them down in front of me. Then I'm going to follow the directions, which is flip the card over, identify how much I see. I see 7, and then I'm going to find 7 in my chart, starting at the bottom. Here it is. I'm going to follow it up one box, and I'm going to write 7. And then I'm going to flip the card back over and put it right into the container. Let's try it again. Remember, I'm going to flip, say it, 10, gonna write it. Oh boy, there's no 10, so we just skip. Ready? Flip, 2. Gonna find my 2. There it is. Write the first box. Return the card. One more together. Flip, 7. Gonna find it. Write it. Not in the first box because I already had a 7, but in the second box. I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to continue to flip, say, and write 4 until every box is filled. It's a race between the numbers, and I can keep track of which comes into first place by writing a 1 at the top, what comes into second place, third place, and so on until my whole sheet is done. At the end, all the cards get put back into the container. The cover gets put back on until I hear 2 clicks. Ready, listen. The container gets put back into the bucket. The pencil gets put back into the pocket. I zip it shut. I put everything back into the workplace the way I found it. If somebody's still here, I'll leave the cover off, but if it's clean up time, the cover gets put back on. My work gets put back into my workplace folder. I'll check off that I went to Flip and Write, and then I'll move on to a new workplace.